Call me to order, please be called roll, Margie.
Councilman DeFlippo. Councilman Spurlock.
Here.
Councilman Smolder.
Here.
Councilwoman Marker. Here. Councilman Strider. Here. Councilman Lilly. Here. Councilman Reimer. Here. Councilwoman Walker. Here. And Mayor Mullins.
Here.
We have quorum.
Thank you, Board. Please rise now.
Rick.
Today you give, you watch your overs, this time to give here this evening. We want to reach out to the Flipgo family tonight. Dear God, comfort David this time of sorrow that only you can. These things we ask in your name.
Thank you, Council. Please remain standing for pledge of allegiance, Margie.
I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Margie. Please. For second, any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Opposed, motion passes. City's monthly financial statement, there was one correct. Be received and filed. Is there a motion to do so, please? Is there a second? Second. Second by Councilman Spurlock. Any discussion on that? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, motion passes. Petitions, communications, and public hearing. Item A is to reappoint Mr. Mike Fry to the Board of Zoning Appeals. Mike is in the audience. Mike, you don't object to this, do you? You good?
If only if Reimer votes for it.
Okay.
I'll take my counsel.
Ken, you want to make the motion?
I'll make it.
Okay. Motion to approve Mike Fry. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Second by Councilman Smolder. Any discussion on this one? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. There you go, Michael. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Item B.
Double your pay line.
Yeah. Item B, if you read the title, please, Margie.
An ordinance to amend City Code Sections 167.24 and 167.26 and address the financial health of the Insurance Trust Fund.
This came out of a recommendation of the Employee Health Insurance Committee, if I'm not mistaken. Too, right, Rick? So there's other things that we're going to have to address, but this one's the only one we really are ready to move forward with, from what I understand from the committee. So, is there a motion to pass on to a second reading? Is there a second? Thank you. Second by Councilman Spurlock. Any other questions or comments? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, motion passes. Item C, if you read the title, please, Margie.
An ordinance to amend Section 167.40 of the Code of the City of South Charleston regarding employee salary schedules.
Okay, is there a motion to pass this one on to a second reading, please?
So moved.
Is there a second? Second by Councilman Reimer. Any discussion on this one, please? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Item, what about Margie? D? Item D.
An ordinance to amend City Code Section 163.06 to clarify powers of the South Charleston Development Authority.
Also first reading. Is there a motion to pass on to second reading, please?
Second.
Is there a second? Second by Councilman Marker. Rick, you want to make a comment on this, please?
Yeah, we need to do something with the Development Authority, and in state code, there's a long list of powers that development authorities have. Ours is a truncated list, so Mariah added and other powers that are included in West Virginia Code, whatever section it is, because they could change from time to time. That way we don't have to delete or add a power of the Development Authority. But basically, what we need to do is act as an agent for the Building Commission, because they do not have that broad of power for development activities at Jefferson Park. And then when we looked at it, we said, well, you know, it's not, it does say it in the state code, there's no question that have power.
If I could just, there are actually two separate sections, and when the powers were put into our ordinances, they just used one section, but kind of just neglected the other, which really has most of the powers, and it's kind of implied that they can do all those things. And I told Rick, I said, I think we need to just put it explicitly.
Just dot the I and cross the T.
It's just cleanup, I call it cleanup, to make sure that it's understood that they can.
And we really bring this up, what this is going to do is help us with the development of Jefferson Park, which I talked to you all about, what our game plan seems to be heading towards there. So, and that's getting really close to us finalizing that decision of what we're going to do. By the way, it's taking another step. So, anyway, okay. Do we have any other questions or comments on this? Pass on the second reading, please. We had a motion to second. Okay, all in favor, signify by saying aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you all. Where are we at, Margie? E now? Is it E?
Yes.
Item E, if you read the title, please, Margie.
An ordinance to amend City Code Section 955.07 and simplify and reduce late fees on commercial refuge accounts.
Is there a motion to pass this one on the second reading, please? Is there a second? Second. Councilman Spurlock? Okay. Any questions on this one? Yeah, Rick.
So how it's written now, and the mayor always makes a good point about this, is that we don't have to pick up commercial. You have to pick up residential, but there's some people that, forget or whatever, but it compounds on itself. And, it can get huge bills fairly quickly for our 10% compounding monthly. That's 120% annual. So this says on the whatever their monthly balance, or if they're late, is 10% of that. So if they have a $100 bill, it'll be $10 late. But it's not then the next month $21 because their balance would be 210, and that's where it. Yeah, so this is it clarifies it so that we don't. It sort of came up because we're trying to explain to the new software vendor how it worked. And he said, "My goodness, that's pretty strong." We said, "Yeah, probably illegal to do it anyway."
This certainly simplifies it.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to pass on the second reading. Any other questions or comments? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you. Item G. I'm sorry. Also, the first reading, if you read the title, please.
An ordinance to enact Article 1301 of the City Code of the City of South Charleston and to adopt a comprehensive plan.
Motion passed on the second reading. Is there a motion, please? So moved. Is there a second? Second by Councilman Lilly. I think we're all familiar with this one by now, right? Okay. Any questions or comments? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you. Item G. Now, Margie, the resolution, please.
A resolution to authorize execution of an agreement with Kanawha Charleston Humane Association Incorporated for impoundment and care of stray animals.
Is there a motion to approve this resolution, please?
So moved.
Is there a second? Second. Second by Councilman Spurlock. I think this was just done because of the change in the fee, I think.
Yeah.
Which is still pretty low.
Yeah.
But, but anyway, we had to do that because of those changes. Okay? Okay, anything else? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you all. Item H, to read the resolution, please.
This is a resolution for a budget revision for the general fund, number 010126.
Is there a motion to approve this resolution, please?
I'll make a motion.
Is there a second?
Speak at once.
Second by Councilman, who is that, Chief Kent? Councilman Ryan or Marshall? Hannah, do you have anything on this? You or Rick? Yeah, it would be a roll call vote, yeah. Do you have anything?
No, it's all the expected things that we had with our grant money and certain
every
revenues
year,
that
right?
came in and then offsetting the expenses that may have been a little over.
Okay. Anybody have any questions for Hannah or Rick or anybody else? Okay, roll call vote, please, Mark.
Councilman Spurlock.
Yes.
Councilman Smolder.
Yes.
Councilwoman Marker.
Yes.
Councilman Strider.
Yes.
Councilman Lilly.
Yes.
Councilman Reimer.
Yes.
Councilwoman Walker.
Yes.
Mayor Roberts.
Yes.
That is unanimous votes for it.
Now, we're at the consideration of bids. I don't have that little thing that he reads. So we'll do, what's the first bid, Rick?
It's the turf.
On the turf, that's correct. Remember, this is a donation, so we're good to go here. So is there a motion to approve the bid for the re-turfing of the two fields, please?
Which came from AstroTurf Corporation in the amount of $219,487.
And a big, big thank you to Mr. Ray Park.
Second.
there a second? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, roll call vote, please, Marcia.
Councilman Spurlock.
Yes.
Councilman Smolder.
Yes.
Councilwoman Marker.
Good friend, Ann.
Councilman Strider.
Yes.
Councilman Lilly.
Yes.
Councilman Reimer.
Yes.
Councilwoman Walker.
Yes.
And Mayor Mullins.
Yes.
That is unanimous vote.
What's the next one, Rick?
Trash can.
Trash can, you guys, okay, good, the system make a motion. Go ahead.
Make a
Council
motion.
President, go ahead.
We accept the bid for the trash cans that were financed to Belson Outdoors. It's for a total of $11,404.08, and all the budgeted amounts for these purchases will be paid from fiscal year 2027 funds from the street department.
Much better than me, good job. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Reimer. Any further discussion? Roll call vote, please, Marcia.
Councilman Spurlock.
Yes.
Councilman Smolder.
Yes.
Councilwoman Marker.
Yes.
Councilman Strider.
Yes.
Councilman Lilly.
Yes.
Councilman Reimer.
Yes.
Councilwoman Walker.
Yes.
And Mayor Mullins. That is unanimous vote.
Go ahead.
But you're going to consider that, right? You're going to
What's that?
Take a low bid on this low.
Yeah.
Finance Committee of the South Charleston City Council has met and considered the following bid, which was obtained as a quote from the two authorized landfills in accordance with the provisions of the South Charleston Charter and ordinances. And after careful consideration, it's the recommendation of the Finance Committee to award the following bid. To Republic Services landfill disposal fee, including all fees, at $48.02 a ton, with an estimated total annual fee based on 12,000 tons, which could end up to be $576,240.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Marker. This is a savings to us. So what was the savings again?
About 110,000.
When will we actually make a switch from where we're currently going to here?
June the 29th, which is a Monday.
Okay. You got something to say? Okay.
It's the same.
Well, currently, right now,
Any more fees?
that's about 2 months worth of bills that we have,
Yeah.
the savings that we
Yeah.
have for that.
Okay, good deal. All right, we have a motion and a second. Roll call vote, please, Marcia.
Councilman Spurlock.
Yes.
Councilman Smolder.
Yes.
Councilwoman Marker. Yes. Councilman Strider.
Yes.
Councilman Lilly.
Yes.
Councilman Reimer.
Yes.
Councilwoman Walker.
Yes.
Mayor Mullins.
Yes.
That is unanimous vote.
Too long to give the savings money, huh?
Okay, is that it, sis? Is that all? Okay, thank you. Department head reports, anybody? Guys got anything? Yeah, Rick.
Very
Gerald?
much, Gerald.
I was going to tell you the state tournament's over. We had 2 weeks of it. The first week was raining every day, but we got through it. This week was perfect, and everything was great. I think everybody had a good time, and the kids.
Who were the state champs today? I got
Morgantown.
Morgantown and
Winfield.
Winfield.
Winfield. Oh,
Winfield came
Winfield
back.
like 4 times. in a
They came
row.
out of losing bracket, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good deal. Anything else, Gerald?
Nope.
Any questions about that?
It was good.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody
Good
worked
crowd.
together. We had a good time.
Good crowd.
And the departments all worked good. It was fun.
Yeah, I went in and talked to the executive director of the SSAC, and he was very appreciative of the staff and everything you guys did, so thank you all, as usual. You guys did a great job with that. Everybody probably worked hard, police, fire, everybody did a good job with it, so thank you all for that. Yeah, I'm sorry, go ahead.
We are, we approved a new software for billing and tax and licensing, and it we are doing the licensing to it. And, I mean, there are some minor glitches, but it's working very well. People are able to go on, do their licensing, pay for it, print it off themselves, and then they'll be able to file their taxes in the same way. I do want to say that Chris Taylor, Hannah's assistant, has been the spearhead on that and has really done a great job. Because there's 2 calls a day now on things, and just getting that information, figuring out the little things so that it's glitch free, and it's going to be a big time saver, and also gives us more time then to look at, enforcement issues, because we'll be able to see, is someone, because you look at something and say, well, if everyone pays about this and they're the same type of business, why is one paying a lot less? You know, that gives you a clue, as Chief Brian Parker would say, to investigate. So it's good, and software conversions are never easy, and to do it,
they're not.
but, you know, we told them we needed to be ready to go on the 15th of May for licensing, and we were live on the 16th.
Rick, is this gonna allow for like automatic bill pay?
Yes,
Okay. So because the previous one did not, right?
right. Well, it did, municipal service it did, but it wasn't, it was glitchy. I never figured out how to do it myself.
You can't do automatic bill pay relative to B&O because it's reported off of your gross. So it wouldn't be a consistent.
Right.
But you could go online and do an e-check or a card.
ACH transfer.
Gotcha. Are we gonna use this for everything across the board or just for?
No, we're getting ready to switch over municipal and commercial
Okay.
also.
And those will be live for, we told them, you know, those needed to be live either July 1 or September 1, you know, at the beginning of close quarter. And they sort of planned it first, when we first started talking, it would be September 1, but things have gone so well, we're going to be live on July 1.
Sanitary for that same system, are they on?
That would be up to them.
But they haven't had much interest in, because they have their system, and
Yeah.
and if it works, and they do have an automatic.
Yeah, you can pay online.
And I looked at our bill, I told Carolyn, I said, I thought we were owed a bunch of money. No, we have a big credit balance because, you know, we don't have as many kids living in the house, so we're not using as much water, but she never changed the amount that she sends to them. I said, well, let's cut that out.
Chief, you think maybe you probably ought to mention your kids to get along with your phone system today, in case council members get a question about it.
It's hard to explain. We got what they term as spoofed. And somebody probably from out of the country called all over the country saying it was us calling our 744-6903 number, our main office number. Debbie's phone rang off the hook until we shut it down. And Cook, I think, he's on vacation, but he's working on it.
Are you still shut down?
Yeah.
So if somebody tries to call your guys, it's
Right.
like disconnected.
Yeah. She answered the phones before I left this morning to go up to the corner. People from 27 states that called.
Yeah, I heard.
They were from everywhere.
So you basically got hacked.
Once again, yeah.
While we called.
Yeah. Lucky us. Is there, so you think, so we're working on trying to get it?
Yeah, we're working on it, hopefully. We can
Okay. I just wanted you all to know, just in case you get a call or something.
Yeah.
So, okay. Anybody else? Anybody have any, council members have any questions for anybody? Margie, I'm sorry, you said you had something. Oh, I know what you got. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
The mayor and I have been in talks, all county commissioners, in the past several months about getting an early voting precinct here in South Charleston. The county has 9 of them, and we wanted one. So today, I went to Kanawha County Commission meeting. We were on the agenda, and after some discussion, they voted to recommend that we do get an early voting polling place at the community center for the general election in November. Now, the reason I say recommended is because this has to go through the legalities with your notice of public hearing and all that, and they said that it would be approved July the 7th. So we will have an early voting place at the community center in November.
That's neat.
And all elections after that. That'll be a permanent spot for us. So I was very happy.
That's a good deal. Good deal. We were the second largest city in the county. We didn't have early voting spot. That
Right.
So, anyway, okay. All right. Anybody else? Department heads, council members, anybody? Nope. Motion to adjourn. For a second. All right. I need to see you. Chief, I'm gonna just give you Hannah, I'll just give him these.